Welcome, Trip Dingers, Dinglingers. Anyways, yeah, today it's just gonna be me again. Trey's doing stuff, Chino's doing stuff. It's all right. They're better than themselves, they're getting better lives. So, uh, gonna be a quick one, I guess. Since I don't get anybody to talk to. If you wanna come on, talk, yeah, come on, talk. I don't care. Uh but yeah, there's a big thing that happened last SmackDown. AJ Lee came back after 10 years, which I pretty much called it like a couple of weeks ago. Because the whole thing with Becky Lynch stopping the fight with CM Punk almost winning the world championship. Man, it was kind of foreshadowing right there. But I do like when she came back, especially last night on Raw, it showed that she was like the dominant one because after CM Bump got slapped constantly, AJ Lee, protect her man, beat the crap out of Becky Lynch. Come on, man. Should have saw that coming. Anyways, yeah. So, a lot of other things that came in. I watched a couple of the matches. I was really I was really surprised with the El Grande Americano AJ Styles. Uh, it was it was really good. It surprised me. I'm happy for that. And we got a break with Russo going after someone other than Sheamus. It was Penta, which that was a fantastic match too. Um, the uh not Valkyria, the other Val something. Anyways, didn't really pay attention to it all too much. Uh Rodriguez did fantastic in that match. There was a couple of spots that looked like it was almost a miss, and thank God no one missed. It was a sloppy match. I seriously gave it that a C plus. I only give it a plus only because yeah. And anyways, another thing that didn't happen last night on Raw was the what do we say? Stephanie Valkyr and Io Sky contract signing for WrestlePalooza. Uh, no one can figure out what happened to Stephanie Valkyr. Hopefully she's okay. Everything's going well with her because if you deep dive in her life, she's gone through a lot of troubles. So hopefully everything's all right with her. So far, I think the only ones we have right now is Stephanie Valkyr for the women's heavyweight belt, and well, the women's. I don't know which one. No, it's the women's heavyweight, but world title. They're fighting for after Naomi lost hers. Well, didn't lose it, vacated it because she's prego. I'm still upset she didn't fall flat on her face. She kind of that was a funny video. It was hilarious. Anyways, uh, let's. And we also have the matchup with AJ Lee and CM Punk. It's Punk and Lee and Rollins and Lynch. So that's going to be a interesting matchup. Let's see what is the WrestlePalooza card so far. And these are only predictions and everything. So far we got these are the matches so far. John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. CM Punk, AJ Lee versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Women's World Championship, Io Sky and Stephanie Valkyrie. I'm still wondering about the Stephanie Valkyrie part. Hopefully, she makes it in for the world's champion. Hopefully, the Usos versus the Vision. Jimmy Uso versus Jay Uso. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. And the Intercontinental Championship, Dominic Mysterio versus Penta versus Rusev. And another one, AJ Styles and Grande Americano. Again, I think they did that last night. It feels like this would be a easy filler match to break up some. I guess it's just a. We'll get predictions. I mean, that's still like that's not going to happen until like when is that? When is WrestlePalooza at? Let September 20th. So we got. Oh wow, we got 2 weeks. So we'll talk about it more on the 16th. Me and Jay or Trey. Uh, but yeah, other than that, there wasn't really that much to the speak on. Uh, I mean, Charlotte's still nursing her knee. That was a big knee injury. And it still hasn't healed right, I guess. But other than that, it's been pretty steady. I've been trying to watch all the wrestling podcasts, and they're interesting. You're just placating to the fan, which is still the entertainment part of uh, the wrestling universe, I guess you could call it. But other than that, there really hasn't been that much big news until we find out what happened to Stephanie Valkyrie. That's about it on that. Check out back at was this Tuesday. We might do a boxing match this Saturday. What's the boxing match this Saturday? I'm boxing. Let's see here. Chelino Alvarez and Torrance Crawford for this weekend. I don't know much about boxing. I haven't kept up with it in about 10 years. So, like all the stuff that I love to watch, I really haven't kept up with it in a long time. Let me see where you can watch that at. Oh, it's going to be on Netflix. Huh. That'll be easy. So I'm going to watch that. It should be fun. Netflix is hitting it up. That's another thing. And this is going into like, I'll just say it right now. I don't have it. I tried to placate it with Johnny last night on the Nerd Sports on Mondays. But it's getting expensive to be a sports fan nowadays. You have to get a subscription to ESPN. You have to get a subscription to Peacock. Then you got to get a subscription to Paramount Plus. Then you have to get a subscription to Netflix. Well, for wrestling. Well, even for the Christmas NFL game. A lot of it's really sad that you go into a sports bar and you can't watch anything. Like last Fridays? Was it last Fridays? Yeah, it was last Fridays. The Chiefs Chargers game. Was it Chiefs Chargers? Let's see here. Just to make sure. I know I should have all my stuff up, but I don't. I don't really plan on talking on that subject. Yeah, it was Chiefs Charger game. It was on Netflix, and not a lot of bars or sports bars had smart TVs. So yeah, it's it's getting more weird that you have to buy subscriptions from a lot of places. You know, blame EA Sports for that, or EA period. For the money drops. But other than that, everybody, thank you for the 2 listeners that I have so far. If you want to comment or anything, just comment and we'll have a conversation about stuff. If I'm just by myself, I'll keep this going. I like doing these things. It gives me something to do. If no one's doing it, it's just me. I'm gonna do it really early so I can do other things throughout the day. But yeah, it's wrestling's coming back, and I am filled up on everything. I have to watch news, sports. I have to watch. Oh man, NFL. This the first week of NFL is phenomenal. It's a really good games. Last night's game, dude. The Vikings and the Bears. I was like halfway thinking the Bears weren't gonna win, but the Vikings weren't gonna pull it in. I mean, the first half of that was like 6-10, and then the Vikings stood up and got it. So check us out on tomorrow on What the Hell. Me and Johnny, probably Trey. We don't know yet. He's finishing up on his last of his signatures for the house. He's finally going to have a house, and we'll hopefully get everything said and done, and we'll have a little bit more scheduled. So, uh, these last couple of months has been weird. Chino's studying, going back to school, so he's going to be vacating. I'm going to see if he's going to join us for this Saturday. Hopefully, he can. But if we get these short episodes, we get these short episodes. And if you want to talk about anything other than wrestling on these, because wrestling nowadays, I could talk about how the matches were all a little long day if you want, but it certain things that I'll look forward to. But everybody, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.